Hello, everyone. Sending you all a big hug. Thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Victoria Coleman, and I'm the Executive Director of the Foundation for Developing Compassion and Wisdom. And I would like to welcome you to the Compassion and Wisdom in Action Conference 2021. Last month, we contacted our patron, His Holiness the Dalai Lama, to let him know that we were organizing this conference and to request a video message to inspire us and those joining the conference. His Holiness was so kind and responded with a video teaching for us, which I'll share shortly. When I watched this video, what really struck me was His Holiness's emphasis on inner peace. If we want a peaceful life and a peaceful world, this comes from peace within ourselves. And inner peace is based on a compassionate mind and a sense of closeness and caring for others. It's not a religious idea. His Holiness says that secular ethics is the key to inner peace. We want inner peace for 7 billion people on this planet. Religious methods alone are not going to do it. FDCW has been offering secular ethics, methods for a compassionate mind and more wisdom for almost 2 decades now. And I felt happy that FDCW is so closely aligned with His Holiness's crystal clear advice in this video. Here's what His Holiness shared with us.
Now, basically, it is quite easy. You see, we all want peace. Whether believer or non-believer, even animal, no religion, but they also want peace. So now, in order to create peaceful society, peaceful atmosphere, inner peace, very important. Obviously, quarrel, killing, violence out of, anger, hatred, fear. I think except when I was very young, as usual, you see, too much sorrow sometimes you see doing some mischievous thing. Then mother sometimes you see hit. So that's, you see, out of sense of concern. So basically, peace through inner peace, and then peaceful word, peaceful action comes. So the more compassionate mind, not necessarily with religious belief, as I mentioned earlier, animal, no religion, but they also want peace. And they also have the sense of what you call compassion or closeness feeling. So secular means without much emphasis on religious faith, simply whether believer or non-believer, and believe this religion, that religion, all teach us inner peace. A different method, different philosophical view, but all, you see, teach us the inner peace. So, now today's world, the more than 7 billion human beings many of them, you see, not following some religious belief. So therefore, if you have religious belief, inner peace, wonderful. Without people who have no religious sort of faith and a secular way, moral ethics. So that is even physical health. According to my own experience, when peace of mind there, compassionate mind there, then automatically the physical no longer some kind of tense like that. So inner peace through secular ethics is overall humanity on this planet. You see, secular ethics very important.
So during the next 6 days, we will explore the many ways that we can put compassion and wisdom into action during this conference. We're going to explore 4 themes. The first is values, exploring what guides us and what matters most. The second is mind. What is mind, according to the latest science and ancient wisdom? Healing. How can we nurture ourselves with compassion and have compassion for others? And 4, engaged action. How can we serve others and the world wisely and compassionately? There are 17 presentations or workshops during the conference, and the sessions are scheduled at different times of day so that people from all over the world can join in. Every session is free of charge. Some of the sessions will be available in other languages: Spanish, Italian, French, Russian, Portuguese. A daily planner listing each session, including Zoom links to join it, is now available on our website. If you can't join a session live, please just register anyway, and we'll send you the recording afterwards. FTCW is a charity. We rely on donations. Please consider making a donation so that we can continue to spread these tools for developing compassion and wisdom and inner peace. If you feel you've benefited from a session, please think about paying it forward so the benefit continues to ripple for others. You can visit our website if you'd like to make a donation. Finally, I'd like to thank everyone involved in making this conference possible. The FTCW office team, 17 conference presenters, the translators and moderators of each session. I'd like to thank our board of trustees, our facilitators around the world, and our funders. But most of all, I would like to thank our president, Lama Zopa Rinpoche, and also our patron, His Holiness the Dalai Lama, for their incredibly kind support and wise guidance and patience, and for inspiring us to develop our compassion and wisdom. And I'd like to thank Lama Tsultrim Yeshe, without whom universal education would never have been born. And I'd like to share this quote that I have from Lama Yeshe, which inspires me every day. He said, "During the rest of my life, it is my responsibility to grow in mindfulness and happiness. Each day, I will expand the loving kindness I already have. When I wake up each morning, I will open my wisdom eye and see more and more deeply into the inner universal reality. I will try to be as mindful as possible. I will take responsibility for my life and dedicate it to others by growing strong in loving kindness and wisdom. I will serve others as much as possible. Make the determination that this will be your way of life." Thank you so much, everyone. Please enjoy the conference.